welcome back to my channel. My name is Sathya. Hope you guys are all doing well. Guys, in today's video I will be reviewing the Nykaa's Just Wink It 12 in 1 eyeshadow palette. Yes guys, I'm so excited to tell you about this palettes. I was so waiting to receive in my hand. Just today I received immediately. I created this makeup look. To see makeup look, I'm gonna put this timing over here. You can skip this review part and you can see the eye makeup, or if you want a full review of this palette then please continue watching. So first we'll start with the packaging. So guys, this is the Nykaa's Just Wink It 12 in 1 eyeshadow palette. So they have launched 5 different eyeshadow palette with 5 different color theme. So I thought of buying this palette. This is called Crushed Berries. This is written over here. So this is the front side packaging and this is the back side packaging. So guys, you get all the information about the palette in back side of the package in cardboard and also in original packaging of the palette. So this is the entries to it: shea butter, vitamin E, tomato extras and 2 other ingredients, and these are paraben free, dermatologically tested and SLS free product. And you get velvet formula, 12-hour lasting and waterproof and smudge proof formula. So this is what the palette claims. So this is what it looks. Now I'm gonna show you the original palette. So this is what the original packaging of the eyeshadow comes. Very nice, sleek, black color packaging, and this is what the information you get in original packaging. The same information where you get in the cardboard packaging. So when you open it, you get a big mirror, I mean as according to the palette mirror. So and you get 12 eyeshadows in this palette. 7 are matte shades, 5 are shimmery shades. So and also you get a plastic cover to cover the shadows. I just removed to do my eye makeup, and you get a brush over here, but I cannot use this brush to blend my eyeshadow, so I did not use this brush. So those were the basic information about the palette. Now we'll be moving on to the formula of the shadows. Guys, this palette contains 7 matte shades and 5 shimmery shades, as I told you before. So here we get, in top rows we get lot of matte shades and 3 shimmery shades. In bottom row we get 5 matte shades, 2 shimmery shades. So this is the basic palette design where they have arranged. So this is a palette contains lot of mauve tones, as you can see. Well, you can see my eye makeup. I would have guessed this is a mauve tone eyeshadow palette, and you get a pink tone, chocolate, and some of the neutral shades also. So you can find different palettes in this range. And then when coming to the matte formula, guys, I used I used these 2 shades for my crease area, and I used these 3 shades. Yeah, these 3 shades I used for the outer corner area. So I could easily blend the matte shades. Generally I prime my eyelids for any of the eyeshadow palettes, not only because of this eyeshadow palette I'm using. I use pack canvas primer for all of my videos if you have seen before. So I used a pack eyeshadow primer, and then I started blending with this shade. Guys, really it blended very nicely. As you can see, I'm applying on the transition area. And coming to the shimmery shades, so I used these 2 shades as a main eyeshadow on the halo of the eyes. So I started applying this shade and then I applied this shade. Both the shades are really nice and pigmented. It has a light shimmery, not that very bright chunky kind of effect is not there. So you get a light shimmery shade that is perfect for daytime look. For nighttime look, I would highly recommend to use these 2 shades because these 2 shades are quite highly pigmented shades. I thought of using this, then I wanted to use this gold, so I used this gold on my brow bone of the shade. As you can see, I'm using this brow bone shade. This gold I have used for my brow bone, and I used this shade on my inner corners of the eyelid, and I used little bit of this to create a kind of a inner corners highlight. So this is something really nice palette, and I used this shade on my lower lashes. So this is the thing I used to create this makeup look. So now I'm gonna share you a small thing about this palette. This is something when I swatched this on my arms, I did not get that much pigmentation, but if you should not compare with hand swatches and eyeshadow swatches. These are a little bit different from those. So hand swatch is different from eyeshadow, so you should not compare with that. And one more thing, guys, I feel there is something called pigmentation when you layer the shadows upon shadows. So you tend to lose the shadows pigmentation. So this is not like that. Easily I could layer the shadows upon shadows. So I used 3-4 different shades to create this transition, but easily I could blend, I could layer, and I could get that pigmentation on my eyelid. So this is something I really like with the Indian brand. Generally some of the eyeshadow palettes, you don't get that effect when you apply shadows upon shadows. So you will lose that pigmentation when you start applying. So this is not like that. I really like that consistency of the eyeshadows. So I really love the pigmentation, and especially this shade. I have to tell you guys, I took a very tiny amount to blend on my lower lashes to smoke out the to get that smoky effect. Really blended, and it got that smoky effect to my lower lashes. You can create plenty of eyeshadows using this one palette. If you want me to show you different looks using this palette, please let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos and updates. And one more thing, this golden shade is really pigmented, guys. This is the first time I'm trying a gold shade on my brow bone. I never tried a gold shade on my brow bone. As you can see, it's just popping on my brow bone. When I turn like this, the light hits on my face and it started shining. So this is something I really love, that gold shade. So I'm willing to use this palette one more time to show you different looks. So those were the formula of the shadows, and I did not mention the price. These priced at ₹1,499 rupees, and as an introductory offer I got 10% discount. So most of the people feel quite expensive. Even I felt a little bit expensive, but the formula is really nice, guys. If you invest in one palette, you can achieve 2 to 3 different looks using one palette. If you are a fan of mauve tone shades, then definitely you can try this palette. I will recommend this palette to anyone who wanted to try this palette. So this is a palette called Crushed Berries. Once again I want to tell you, and you get a mirror. That's the plus point. You can just see and do your mirror, and this is very travel friendly. You can travel with this palette. This is not so big palette that you can't take with you. So this is something very quite easily travelable palette. You can keep it in your purse, and if you take 4 blending brushes, that's enough to create any kind of looks using this one palette. So those were the review and swatches for the Nykaa's Just Wing It eyeshadow palette. So now we'll be moving on to see how I achieved this eye makeup. I started priming my eyelids with the Pack Canvas primer, and then I blended with my beauty blender. So first I took that light mauvish kind of a shade in my big blending brush as a transition color. As you can see, it started blending nicely. Then I took that hot pink shade as a crease area. I applied this on my crease area, and it's blended very nicely with the transition color. Slowly I started building up the product. Then I took that brick brown shade as my inner corners and outer corners to create that halo eye look. So which is also a nice pigmented shade, which really applied on my eyelid. Then for the shimmer, I took that pink shimmer shade as a halo color. So this I applied on center of my eyelid. So to get that maximum pigment of the shadows, I wetted my brush with a fixing spray so that I get a maximum intensity of the shadows. Then to intensify the color, I took that deep pink shade and then I applied on center of the lid. So then I blended everything with the same brush to intensify that inner corners, I used again that brick shade to corners and inner corner. Then I took that brown deep maroon kind of a shade on my lower lashes. As you can see, it gave a very smoky effect. Then I took that light champagne shimmer shade on my inner corners. As you can see, easily I could achieve that color. Then I took that gold shimmery shade on my brow bone and also to inner corners. This is the first time I'm using a gold shade on my brow bone. Such an amazing shade. You can definitely create a heat look using this palette. And I curled my pencil with Iron Gold Kajal from Nykaa. Then I lined my wing liner with the Black Magic wing liner. Then I curled my lashes and applied some mascara. I used the Flower Beauty Warrior mascara. Such an amazing mascara. You have to definitely try this. Yesterday I couldn't show you the full detail about this mascara, so this is the first time I'm using such an amazing mascara. Then I filled in my lips with the ultra matte lipstick from Nykaa. So this is the shade called Grace. So this is the final makeup look, guys. Hope you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you like this review, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos and updates. Bye.